All right, guys, the gals and morons, let's check this out. This is a Street Beta XB Extra Bass Edition of Nobody, aka Mini J Lang. This is the reason I leave the wires long. I don't know how many times I've changed these amps in here, but I haven't had to change any of the wires. None. Remember I told you, I said, these guys, man, they'll take these wires and make them all neat and pretty and shit. And then when they go to change an amp, they got to spend $6 more a foot or whatever it is. I didn't spend $6 a foot. Hell no. Patrick sold me that one out for what was it? $100 for 50 foot. $2 a foot. Yeah, of OFC. That's what's in this car, and then I got EB Flex. So this is why I say, if you're not sure what system you're going to run for the rest of your life in that vehicle, leave the wire longer. It ain't gonna hurt it to leave it a foot long. No, that ain't gonna make a bit of difference. No. So there they are, all lit up. Look at all them Bruce Lee on steroids. They all just lit right up, just beautiful. Now I did charge these with the Eventech, starting at 7 volts. Worked my way up. They went protect at 7. I went way past 16. They're still good, so never went in protect. I eased them back down, and that doesn't give the amp such a hard shock when you plug it in to your batteries in your car. So you'll see I got to neaten these fans up and stuff, but none of the speaker wires are actually hooked up except for the black. See, everything's hooked up. I haven't changed none of the wiring in this car. When I say since I've been putting the amps in it, since I got it back from Ducks when JJ tried to wire it, and I went back and redone everything because he had 4 gauge and shit, and I'm like, dude, I had one out here. Why the fuck did you use 4 gauge? Oh, because it's easier to run. He's lazy. He didn't want to spend them. He didn't want to waste money on connectors either. No, that's how it works. But this is the same wires. So if I put 2 amps over here, this wiring will fit. Everything's marked too. So if it's got 3 tire wraps on it, that's got 3 tire wraps on it. That means these 2 amps go together, or right here. And then these 2 get to go together when it's 2. I think. So I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where I got it. Hell, it don't make a fuck anyway. It don't matter. They're all the amps are set up same, so it don't make a difference anyway if it was. But that just lets me know what wires go to what speaker. You get what I'm saying? I put 3 tire wraps on one wire, 3 on the other, 2, and then 2, 1, and then 1. But the amps don't have to be side by side. No, that don't make a fuck. No, as long as they're set up same, it doesn't matter. But I always leave extra wire. See, this wire's extra. All this is extra when I get ready to do the fried rice V2s. They're going to have 4 leads per amp. Well, guess what? This car's already wired for 4 leads. Yeah, because I had the Me Love You Long Times in there, which was 4 leads per amp. This is only 1. So half these wires ain't even being used, but they're all capped off and shit where they won't arc on nothing. But there you go. It's all in here. It's all wired up. And this is why I do the wiring this way. Some people might go, ooh, that looks like shit. It looks like spaghetti. I ain't trying to win a beauty contest. I'm trying to show you how to save money. Be able to change your amps if you want to, till you find the perfect combination. And then once you find a perfect combination and you want to make it a beauty queen, go ahead. But I still wouldn't do it. No. I don't do this for the looks. No, it's called a car stereo system that your ears listen to. This ain't a beauty contest. No, it ain't in my book. It's okay if you want something to look cool, But some of these people got more money in their damn paint scheme and their damn wheels than they do in their system. I'm like, dude, you need to take that motherfucker to a car show. This ain't a car show. This is a damn stereo show. I'm gonna spend my money on the radio, on the audio equipment, and then I'm not gonna spend that much anyway. Nah, no, I ain't gonna spend $1,000 a piece or $3,000 a piece. That's what people's gonna think that costs, but no, it don't. So this is what I got done so far. It's like, I came out here, I was bored. It's about 3 o'clock and I couldn't sleep. So I came out here, it's probably about 4:30 or something. But they're all hooked up. All I got to do is set my gains and shit the way I normally do. Run the O-scope on it, and then I can hook up the hot lead. And then take her out and give her a test whirl. That part I'm going to be afraid of, because them speakers ain't going to be ready for all that action. No, I'm probably going to have to that bass knob probably going to go on about number 3, and it's going to be going, yeah. Before it's been going to 11. That's one more than 10 that makes it stronger. Yeah. Yeah, 11's stronger than 10. So I probably won't be able to turn it up that much. These amps are stout. I say I'll get I'm just taking a guess, 87 each, around in there. It might be more with this extra battery in here. I'm gonna say 87 up is what these should make a piece. So that's a pretty good bit. The thing about these amps though, they got a lot of capacitance in them, and that's the reason I chose these. Like a Bruce Lee will run out, a regular Bruce Lee will run out 105. But the capacitance is lower, a lot lower. And the voltage is higher, but the capacitance is lower. So it'll actually give the speakers a good jolt in the asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like a good old fisting. Yeah. So that's the reason I went with these this time, is because these got 12 transformers and 12 capacitors in them. And they're fairly large. They're actually big, so I think they're 100 volt. Anyway, that's what I did it for, and that's the reason I leave the wiring alone. A lot of people don't know why. I usually try to explain it. I don't know, about every 3 or 4 months, in case somebody jumps on and goes, damn, that wiring looks like shit. Why am I going to listen to anything he says? I'm not trying to win a beauty contest. If I want to do that, I'd just put on some makeup and my glasses and walk out on stage. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? But anyway, that's it. I'll turn the light on if you want to see it. It's a wire nightmare, but I know how it works. Miller knows how it works, to be honest with you. He hasn't seen that battery, but he knows how that basic functions work. So that's it. I mean, you see everything's the way it's supposed to be. And this is that same root beer wire I got from Patrick. It's that Majestic Pro. And I said a long time ago, man, y'all better jump on that. Nah, nobody did. Well, I think yeah, Duck bought a roll and Jerry bought a roll. Nobody else did, I don't believe. Did Ken buy a roll? Ken might have bought a roll. Nobody else did though. I guess they thought it was fake wire or something. I don't know why nobody else bought it. They should have jumped all over it. You guys take care. Have a great day. The reason I do this is I walk you through step by step of the car process, what I'm doing. That way nobody's confused, and if there's this will always be on record. If Miller needs to look at it, he can go back and look at YouTube and see how it's done. tell his buddies or whatever. You guys take care and have a great day. And I'll fire this up tomorrow and we'll see what she'll do. See you.